Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Dragovex Fist, and today I'll be providing you guys with some gameplay of The Witcher 3. Now, I haven't done a video in a very long time, mainly because I've been doing other things. But now that, well, summer break is here, I guess I should be doing some videos from this point on. Now, to get things started, I should be talking about the two major issues that I have come across with. The first one being the Batman Arkham Knight debacle, and the second one being sort of an interesting article that I came up with. Let's start with Batman Arkham Knight now, shall we? Now, Batman Arkham Knight is a game that is a game that has been heavily anticipated to be Game of the Year, and to some extent, it could be Game of the Year material if it weren't for the controversy surrounding it. First major problem that I want to address is that there's been some issues with the gameplay. You know, the Batmobile, mostly the stealth missions that were involved. Also, the identity of the Arkham Knight himself has caused some controversy. I'll let you guys decide on that, but those are 2 points I want to point out. Another point I want to point out, this is the last one by the way, was the extremely horrendous PC port. Now, the PC port was in such bad shape that Warner Brothers, the publishers of the game, actually knew that the game was this bad, but they just thought to themselves, fuck it, shove it out the door. We need to maximize our profits, just fuck it. Oh boy, how badly did it turn out for them? When people bought the game on Steam, they instantly refunded the game. So many people were pissed off and they just refunded the game. And afterwards, Warner Brothers just decided to take the game off the shelves, off of the Steam store, off of many other multiple sites as well. It's for this reason that they're actually losing money, and they had to invest money into making sure that the PC port is actually good. As far as I can tell, it's still pretty crap right now. So that's Batman Arkham Knight for you. Great game, lots of issues. Now this is another story I want to talk about. For this particular story, a man has been charged, quotes, sedating his girlfriend, putting her to sleep so that he could game for hours on. Let me explain. So this man just wanted to play some video games. You know, he was at home, and he really didn't want to have to sacrifice that in a relationship. So his girlfriend came home, and she just wanted to relax. She didn't want to hear all the BS that her boyfriend was gonna make. So she just wanted to get her some sleep. Well, if that's what she wanted to do, she technically did. What this man did was, as she was drinking her tea, she put in some sedatives, pills that make people go to sleep quite easily. And from that point on, she took quite a big snooze, and he gamed on for hours on end. Now, this was actually taken to court, and he was actually tried and convicted. He had to pay a serious fine of over 500 euros, I believe it was. But the judge did say it was a deliberate attack on the woman. Shortly afterwards, they both broke up. Obviously, why wouldn't they? And it was just ridiculous scenario right there. If you're in a relationship and if you can't dedicate enough time to be with another person, just don't even be a relationship at all. A relationship requires that two people, it requires them to have full attention to one another. You can't just put off each other and do something else and put the other person's interest away. That's just not how it works. And this guy, for some reason, thinks that that's how it is. That's how it goes. So yeah, those are the gaming news that I have for you today. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you guys next time.